So I guess that's it. What a way to go. But she is gone, isn't she?
Her eyes twitch wide and she looks up at us. She says, let's get out of here. Hey, Albushi, pick me up. We're getting out of here. Welcome. My name's Albushi, and today we will be continuing Slay the Princess with part 7. Part 7, yes! Chapter 1, The Hero and the Princess.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin.
And in the basement of that cabin is a princess, and you need to kill that princess, or it will be the end of the world. The end of the world? What are you talking about?
Talking about the end of everything as we know it. No more birds, no more trees, and perhaps most problematically of all, no more people. You have to put an end to her.
But how can a princess locked away in a basement in the world?
Don't linger on the specifics. You have a job to do here. Just get in there and do what needs to be done. We're all counting on you.
Okay, I'm gonna grab the blade and I'm just gonna cut her out.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
Interesting. It'd also be pretty difficult to get her out of her chains if I didn't cut her arm off.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
Whoa. She sounds like a cool, mature mommy. MILF. Is she a MILF? Is she a MILF this time?
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
Oh, yeah, a mercenary, a bandit. Oh, yes, dangerous. Oh.
Don't let it fool you.
Oh, no.
It's all part of the manipulation.
Hi. Just checking in on you. I think I'm here to kill you. Can we say all of these together? Hey, I think I'm here to kill you. I'm just gonna continue down the stairs.
Still listening to reason.
You can't just assume that because someone has a knife in their hand that they're here to kill you.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist.
Ooh, she's giving that little, like...
basement.
Bro, she's so cool.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
Shut up.
Focus on the task at hand.
That's my line. She's real beautiful and cool.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
Oh, she's giving me a look of disgust. I love it. No, yeah, she does. Look, she's just making an assumption because I have a blade in my hand that I'm gonna kill her. Okay, yeah, you caught me. I'm here to kill you. Nuh-uh. I'm not here to kill you. Steal your nerves and step forward. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna say any of this.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
I'm not stealing my resolve to kill her.
Oh? No talking then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me?
I'm not here to kill you.
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it.
Bro, I'm like that cool, calm and collected Jack Sparrow-like character who you think is evil, but just, you know, is like I have problems and reasons that I can't explain certain things. Like, I'm just here to help you, but I can't tell you why.
So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
Can I drop it? I'll drop it.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
I didn't say I was gonna stab her. I'll drop the blade. Yeah.
The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clang.
Thank you. Maybe now we can just talk.
I'll talk. That's what I came here for.
Against your better judgment, you step forward to speak with the princess face to face, unarmed.
Bro, she's so cool.
You'll be fine.
Yeah, she probably won't kill me. Cool, calm, and collected. She'll mentally abuse me, probably.
I know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor. You're going to need it.
Oh, I know you won't forget about it.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
Yeah, but if I didn't bring the blade down, you wouldn't be this cool and calm and collected. And also, wait a second. What is this? She looks kind of like worried. Yeah, it's pretty awkward. A relationship? Are you coming on to me? Okay, we've talked enough. What's your name? What is this princess gonna say her name is? The last princess told us, last time we got to ask this question, she told us her name was, she told us she didn't know, basically. There was a name she said, but I don't remember. She basically just said she didn't know. Let's see if this princess trusts us a little more.
She hesitates before answering.
You can address me as your Royal Highness, or Her Majesty. Any honorific should do, really.
Note the lack of detail. You can't trust her.
Oh yeah, definitely, but she's still so cool. Some people out in the world have made speculation that you are attempting to end the world. What do you have to comment on about this speculation?
Don't just tell her that.
Not me. It wasn't. I don't think you're gonna end the world. Someone as beautiful and cool and calm and collected as Her Royal Highness, Her Majesty, would never.
That's cute. Do you believe that? Do you think I'm some sort of monster?
Have you seen me? I don't think you're a monster at all. Like.
If I'm supposed to be capable of ending the world, then how did I wind up here, chained to a wall? Have they told you why I'm allegedly so dangerous?
Because they believe you're dangerous, so you become dangerous because of that belief. And I will stick to that idea. I think that's right. No, and if I'm being honest, I'm more inclined to trust you than I'm inclined to trust them.
Sooner or later, you'll understand that I have your best interests at heart. Hopefully sooner.
How sweet. Now be a pal and help me get out of here, would you? We could figure out how to deal with them after I'm free.
I'm not a pushover now. You're gonna have to give me something in exchange. I still have a few questions.
Fine. What do you want to know?
I'm like, look, hold on. I'm not gonna save you just yet. But what do you mean by a relationship? Like, are you coming on to me? How long have you been down here?
Too long.
Okay.
Again, she offers no specifics. No matter how hard you try, you'll never get a straight answer out of her.
How would I get you out of here?
You can't. Don't bother.
I'm guessing you don't have the key then. I'm sure there's a key somewhere around here, and if there isn't, well, we can always put that knife to good use.
What? To kill me? What? A knife on a door? What?
Her sharp eyes settle on the edge of the blade. She isn't suggesting what I think she's suggesting, right?
Oh, to cut her out.
She is. I'm sure of it.
I'm gonna ask it. Like, you knew I was gonna ask it. Don't look at me like that, okay? I just want to know, is she coming on to me? You'll never know if you don't ask. Like, you gotta ask. A relationship? Are you coming on to me?
Don't jump to any weird conclusions. We're two people who have met each other. By definition, we have a relationship.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. You know, I don't know. There's just people in my head. My audience, the people watching this video, they actually wanted me to dang it! She doesn't like me! This princess that I just met and thinks is insanely cool and beautiful, she doesn't love me! No! Okay, we've talked enough.
Oh, have you decided what to do with me?
Close your eyes. I just pulled the same.
You know why you're here.
Oh, by the way, that last princess, I was trying to kiss her on the forehead. Not on the lips, you weirdo. I'm getting you out of here.
Oh, you have to be kidding me. You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
No, I will. I'm gonna imagine her slipping her hand out of it, actually.
If you don't have the key, maybe you should go looking for it. I'm sure it's somewhere upstairs.
Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
And if there isn't a key, do you have any ideas? Besides me cutting you out of here.
That would be fine. I can lose an arm.
She's so cool. That is a bit worrisome, though. Why do you feel this way about your own body?
She speaks with almost complete nonchalance. If we were stuck down here for long enough, I'm sure we'd be nonchalant about cutting our way out. Anything to finally be free.
Not wrong.
You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut. You hear the click of a lock sliding into place. Is someone else here?
I'll try the door first.
But it's locked from the outside. You're here to slay the princess, and you won't leave until the task is done.
Shut up.
You make your way back to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd simply slain her like you were supposed to. Easier for whom? Easier for everyone.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they? The knife. Pick it up and cut me out of here.
Okay.
You won't
Her
know
Majesty.
what happens if you do that.
Save the princess.
Against your better judgment,
Bro,
place the blade against the princess's arm, just above the massive, unyielding chain. You cut into her flesh. The blade is sharp, and you make quick work of it. Before long, you're able to crack through bone, and she pulls the bleeding stub of her arm through the iron gauntlet. She didn't so much as utter a sound.
No, she didn't.
Free from her bindings, the princess turns to face you, her fierce gaze meeting your eye.
You want the blade? You can have the blade.
How is she so composed after losing an arm? It's like she isn't even bothered by it.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
I'm gonna approach the locked door.
No.
With my bloody
Any
knife.
of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No. I just can't let her escape into the world. As the princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps forward and raises the blade.
We've seen this before. I'm gonna warn her, buddy.
Wait,
don't worry.
This isn't fair. You can't just do
Can't
that.
just do that.
Watch me.
Watch me. Ah, warn her.
Stop that.
I thought this was a little too easy.
Your body lunges forward to sink the blade into her back, but the princess swiftly moves out of the way before you can connect. Stop it! Stop resisting me! I am trying to get you out of here alive.
Yeah, but to what end? We kill her and then we just reset anyways? Why not both of us survive, bro? I'm gonna resist.
The blade. Move the blade.
Bro, she's so composed and cool.
You're doing your best to help me, aren't you? I can see the conflict in your eyes.
I've got a bunch of voices in my head. Please help. Help.
I'll make this quick.
Thank you. The other princess stabbed me like 30 times or something and kept saying sorry while blood was splattering all over her face. Be nice if you could like do better than that.
She steps forward and pries the blade from your rigid hands.
Maybe I'll see you in another life.
I hope so. You're so cool.
And then she slits your throat with an almost clinical ease. Her face remains unchanged as she watches you collapse to the ground, blood flowing from your butchered neck.
She's so cool.
This is the end, isn't it? I'm afraid it is. Everything goes dark, and you die. I hope it was worth it.
Is that a jet taking off in the background of your mic, narrator? What was that noise? Like an airplane in the background, dude. Chapter 2,
You're on a path
The
in
Prisoner.
the woods. And at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
I'm gonna proceed to the cabin.
The interior of the cabin is less a cozy woodland retreat and more like a dungeon. A few pathetic wisps of starlight attempt to illuminate the cold, uninviting stone walls, and thick, wrought iron bars barricade the windows, reminding anyone who enters that this is a prison.
The princess is here. The cool, calm, and collected princess. We're here to save her.
The only furniture of note is an iron table, bolted to the floor, a pristine blade perched on its edge.
Sort of Mordor type of building are we in? Yes, I'm gonna go eat at my iron table.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
I'm gonna approach the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here. What are you talking about? This isn't a wall. You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now. But there was a mirror a second ago, and now it's gone. If he doesn't want us to know about it, it must be important. We should keep our eyes peeled. Maybe it'll be back.
I never considered that.
I'm afraid I'm going to insist we take the blade. We're in a dangerous situation, and I'm not letting us go down there without a weapon.
Well, I think we should go down there without a weapon, so...
Sure. What if she, I don't know, turns it against us? Which I'm bringing up in a purely hypothetical manner. Yes, I'm sure.
I'll take the blade, whatever, bro.
You take the blade from the table. It will be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon. Thanks. I mean it.
Yeah, I feel like I need to kind of keep them in check, or they'll, like, because they have power over what I do. To some extent, like... Oh, this is gonna be hard. With the voice of Skeptic? Do I have to convince him too? Man...
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an old stone staircase. A few sputtering torches attempt to vaguely illuminate your path, dancing across glimmering patches of slimy moss on the stone steps. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. Her voice, harsh but controlled, carries up the stairs.
Is that a visitor I hear? Please, come downstairs. It's been a while since I've had company.
Her Majesty, The Royal Highness.
I wonder what visitors she could be referring to. Probably not the first.
What if I go down the stairs and she has on like she has like tight leather clothing. She's got like a whip.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess.
Well,
she looks up at you. The heavy
she's got a choker on,
clanking loudly as she moves. The chains binding both her wrists to the far wall, joining the metallic chorus as she adjusts her hands in her lap.
I mean, still kind of. Yeah, no, not at all, actually.
Should we be worried about the one around her neck? Why would you be worried about her restraints? If anything, they'll make your job easier. Have you noticed the empty chain on the wall? Odd that in a place where everything seems to serve a distinct purpose, there would be something so obviously useless.
What an interesting development. Why don't you have a seat? The two of us should chat before you bury that thing in my heart.
Okay, I'm gonna sit with you.
You step towards the princess, but she stops you before you get too close, holding up one shackled hand.
There's fine. I'd prefer we keep some distance until we've sorted this out.
I gotta go pee.
A few moments later.
Okay, I'll sit. Let's talk.
You do as she asks and sit on the floor, still a good distance away from her.
Thank you. Now, what are your intentions for me?
I don't know. I don't have any. That other chain on the wall, who is it for?
I don't know, but you could always try it on. Maybe it'll fit.
I hope I don't actually have to say this, but please don't lock yourself in chains. We need you ambulatory if you're going to save the world.
You were asking about my intentions earlier. What did you mean by that?
Yes, your intentions. You have a knife. What are you going to do with it? Why are you here? There isn't a keyhole in these shackles, so I'm afraid my only way out is surgical removal.
Is she forgetting about the shackle on her neck?
Yeah. That one's a bit harder to get off.
Or does she think she'd survive a beheading?
I don't know. She could be like one of those talking heads from Futurama. Just put her head in a jar.
You're right. Maybe she's delusional. All the more reason not to trust her. Unless she really could survive.
Though I suppose you could just be here to kill me. But I don't think that's in either of our best interests.
How am I supposed to cut you out? If you didn't notice, your head is in a shackle too.
No. Like I trust you to come any closer with that knife. All you're going to do is hand it to me and watch me work.
But she would have to cut her head off, right? She can't be suggesting that. She certainly seems confident. Maybe she knows something we don't. Or maybe you should consider the most likely scenario. She's bluffing so she can disarm you. Though if she isn't bluffing, whatever she has planned might be for her benefit alone. There's no guarantee that what's good for her is good for us. So, what should we do? I don't know. I'm just spelling out our options, listing the pros and cons.
I think I'll free her. Better two heads than one. Better another head that doesn't have someone in their head telling them to, or like convincing them to kill me constantly.
Then let me help you. I'll start with the cons. If you're handing her your weapon, the cons are that she might use it to escape and end the entire world. And she might use it to kill you. That doesn't sound great. What about the pros? There are none. The pros are that we can't trust him, possibly even more than we can't trust her. And whatever she has planned could do something to mess with what he has planned. Or maybe they're both screwing us over in their own ways.
You realize I have just as much reason to distrust you as you have reason to distrust me, right?
I do. So I guess this all comes down to which of us caves first. And it's not going to be me. I'm extremely patient.
Me too.
It's probably better if we take action anyway. No use trying to wait her out. That's playing to her strengths.
Yeah, she's just been chilling down here. What happened after I died last time?
Oh, are we talking about that? I thought we weren't going to give away the game. But sure, I'll fill you in. Nothing happened. You died. I went upstairs. I couldn't leave. I found myself in a new place in chains again. More of them. And now you're back.
Is that really all she knows? It's not like we have much of a clue about how things work. And she's probably even more in the dark than we are.
You're looking at me like I might be hiding something. I'm not.
I trust you. The narrator's gonna start yapping now.
I guess it's possible she really doesn't know anything. Maybe both of us are stuck in this loop without any idea why or how. So you've already been here. As much as I would like to remain in denial, it's no use. This has complicated things. It's complicated things how, exactly? Ideally, this was supposed to be one and done. You go to the cabin, you heroically slay the princess, and in the process you save the entire world from being damned to oblivion.
Yeah, but how does killing her save the world, man?
The situation right now, where you're getting a second shot at things, is a contingency.
A contingency, you say? Yes. Having to come back here more than once, much less 2 times, is terrible. Couldn't imagine it happening more than that. It'd be truly horrific.
A contingency for what? For you failing, obviously. And you being here means that things are going to be a lot harder than they were. I really shouldn't say anything else, I'm just going to make it worse. Just good luck. If you knew this could happen, why didn't you tell us? All of this is incredibly valuable information. It would have changed our actions considerably. I needed you to be in the dark for as long as I could keep you there. It's important. Necessary, even.
Because with the information, you would try to save her.
And maybe I wanted to be the first version of me that you met. I didn't want to be confronted by the alternative. That's pathetic. I never said I wasn't. I get it. It would be pretty upsetting, wouldn't it? To know that you might not be the first version of yourself. At least we can remember what happened before. Seems like we should count ourselves lucky for that.
Yeah, that'd be pretty scary. Just live life, dude. Do what you want to do. You should only really fear that if you feel like you're in a position of doing the same thing and listening to a certain set of rules and living your life by those things instead of living life for yourself. Because then living life for yourself, like, yeah, you might be a copy, but what stops you from doing the things you want to do? Just because there's another version of you that might like the same things, like...
Exactly, he gets it. You're lucky, so don't waste that luck by messing it up again. Alright?
Who cares if there's other people that like the same things as you? Just focus on doing what you like. Don't... Whatever, man. Don't... Stop trying to tell me to kill a princess.
Moving on. Why is it important for us to be ignorant? How is it ever helpful to be in the dark? The more I say, the more your mind will swim into dangerous waters. Even saying that is too much.
You're talking to the skeptic, bro. Stop talking to him.
Your success hinges
And please, like,
on
actually,
you
please. I don't want to
having
hear this
perfect
anymore.
Information. For the sake of the entire world, you need to accept that. I won't.
Shut up!
Just give it a rest. This isn't helping.
Just keep
Focus.
yapping.
This is a serious situation. You shouldn't be daydreaming.
No, I just have the 2 biggest yappers in the world, the narrator and the skeptic, dude. Sorry, they're in my head. The voices in my head. I've given them names. Okay, yeah, I'll give you the knife.
Slide it over.
No. Absolutely not. I am not letting you hand your only weapon over to the world-ending princess. Until you come up with any other idea, like, say, I don't know, doing your job and slaying her, you remain rigidly in place.
Dang it, dude. I knew I shouldn't have asked that question.
You tried this last time. Do you want to know how it went for you? Oh, I remember. She killed us, which, by your estimation, ended the world, right? Oh, well, he tried to take over, buddy.
Before I try to take over. Oh, he's saying that he already. Oh, he's upset because he's realizing that he already tried to. Oh, okay.
Exactly.
Dummy.
If I were you, I wouldn't be too keen on repeating your mistake. Hell, we could even force your hand and do it ourselves. I'm not afraid of dying again. Are you?
Bro, I knew it. We got the skeptic on our side. Okay, I asked that question and it seems dumb, but I got the skeptic on our side. If I didn't ask that question, he wouldn't have been on our side, man.
A little.
I don't know if we needed him, but...
I think you got your point across. Fine.
But now he's here just talking trash.
You slide the blade across the floor. The princess maintains unsettling eye contact as she reaches down to pick it up.
Thanks.
She pulls up her hair, smiling slightly, as she raises the blade to her throat.
She's gonna be like one of those talking heads that has like stitched up eyes and mouth from Transylvania. Hotel Transylvania.
What is she doing? She doesn't say another word as she cuts into her own neck.
Whoa. So, only head is what she's gonna be after this? You're a weirdo. You heard that? You're a weirdo. Yeah, you. Watching this, you're a weirdo. I'll watch.
Her eyes stare forward, unblinking, as she saws through skin, veins, cartilage. At last she reaches bone, the blade grinding audibly against her vertebra as it continues to slice its way through her neck.
If you ever had a knife to bone, by the way, the grating noise it makes, ugh.
I'll be damned. She's actually doing your job for you. Why would she do that?
Because of how convincing I am? What do you mean?
Huh. So that's her play. Killing herself? She isn't dead yet. Finally, you hear a snap. Her eye twitches. There's an uneasy silence. She remains motionless for a long moment, her twitching eye the only movement in the room, until at last it stops in an unsettling half-wink. Her head twists slowly to the side, flopping to her shoulder, and her neck opens.
Oh! So no head? I'm so sorry, princess. Oh, this is a horrible ending, huh?
The remaining tissue is not enough to hold the weight of her severed head. It stretches and tears until finally it falls to the floor, completely free. It bounces a few times before rolling to a stop at your feet. Oh no, oh no, oh no, what did we do? Can we put it back? Please tell me.
No. Wait. Please.
The princess's eyes stare up at you. Dead. Congratulations. You saved the world.
It's as easy as that. You chain up a princess in your basement, put chains around all her body parts, and hand her a knife, and she'll just do the job for you.
Huh. So I guess that's it. What a way to go. But she is gone.
isn't she?
Her eyes twitch wide and she looks up at us. She says, let's get out of here. Hey, Bushy, pick me up. We're getting out of here.
I hate this. Can we just get out of here now, please? Of course, the princess is slain and the world is saved. Whenever you're ready, you can proceed to your reward.
What is my reward? Freedom?
Now hold on, she's dead. So what's the rush? What's your angle?
I don't have an angle. I'm just looking forward to putting all this behind us. I'm sure you can understand that.
Look, I'm just not ready to put my guard down. It's best to keep sharp. She wouldn't have done all that without some kind of a reason. She's left us with this dangling thread, and I need to know why.
Yeah. I think maybe we should kill ourselves in the same exact way. Maybe it's like a puzzle. Maybe it's a puzzle, guys. If we cut off our head too, something cool will happen.
You're just wasting your energy. The danger has passed, and now we can all relax and enjoy your reward.
Can we pick up her head and talk to her? Maybe she's still alive. Leave the basement to claim your reward. My reward's right here, headless, dude. I didn't want her to die. What? This would have, me freeing her would have been my reward, but now she's just dead. I'll take her severed head with me, which, by the way, the option doesn't say that. The option says take the princess with you, which, what, her severed head? Yeah, okay.
Ugh, fine. You pick up the princess's severed head, its neck stump still oozing bodily fluids. Then make your way back upstairs to the first floor of the cabin.
Are we cradling it, or are we just holding her by the hair, like a barbarian?
Did you see that?
Oh.
I could have sworn she moved.
Her right eye twitched.
She didn't. She's dead.
But if she's not dead, I'm gonna have a nice conversational partner now.
But what if she's not? Are you listening to yourself? Do I need to
Hey,
explain
I saw
to you
that.
why decapitation is lethal? The door to your bountiful reward is right in front of you. All you have to do is open it.
She's like this, bro. But every time she winks, it's as they're talking, so I'm reading this. I see it out of like the corner of my eye. Leave the cabin and claim your reward. But what if I wait? Okay, I waited a whole minute. I'm just gonna leave the cabin and claim my reward.
You open the cabin door, ready to return to a world saved from certain doom. Only, a world saved from certain doom isn't what you find. Instead, what you find is... Wait, no, that's not right.
A forest.
Well played.
This is the end of the world, isn't it? I always thought I'd at least have time to explain myself before I had to watch it happen. It's already...
Did he not hear her talk?
over? Is he gone?
Yeah.
But we're still here. Maybe it wasn't the end of the world after all. Maybe it was just the end of his.
Thanks for carrying me up here. I had to take it on faith that you would know what to do. I'm glad I was right to trust you.
Mm-hmm. We're twinsies in terms of getting freedom. I want freedom just as much as you do.
So, this is the outside. Maybe it's just my lack of body, but it's colder than I expected.
Bro, it's always so sad when they say that. Like, what? Do we have to hear this every time? It's colder than I expected. Oh, wow. The outside's so beautiful and very, very cold. Why is it so cold? It's so sad, bro. Like, but you do not get the chance to respond, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her?
I know where she is. Don't worry about it.
There's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
Just gonna approach the mirror. We don't need to talk to them. We don't need to get them riled up. This is my story, not theirs. You approach the mirror.
This doesn't feel right. It feels different. Final.
You're right. Part of me wants the truth, but something stronger is holding me back. Fear.
The voices feel small, distant, as you approach. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone, once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what lies within. You've unraveled. Oh, last time I withered, this time I unraveled. Oh, snap, buddy. I'm unraveling my monstrous form. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. Oh. They're singing now? Proceed to the cabin. It's her singing. Oh, she doesn't have a head. her head's floating. Or wait, no, it's in her arms. I shall approach.
There's a world beyond the endless walls of the long quiet. We're supposed to be there. Do you know what we'll find out there?
I have no idea. But hey, as long as I'm with you, I'm pretty cool with this. You're pretty Actually, no, I'm not. You need to figure out what you want to do with your life. You're pretty cool to hang around, you're pretty sensible, cool to talk to, but I don't like how nothing you feel with, like, living your own life. Okay, there's trees and stars, and there are people, I think. At least, there are supposed to be people.
There is a warmth and sadness in me at the thought of people. Fresh tears on a winter's day. They are not like us. They do not last.
When you send me back, I'm not alone. There are voices that speak to me. Some of them are me, but one of them is something else. I call him the narrator, and he wants me to kill you. Do you have a narrator? Have the vessels had one?
No, their thoughts are quiet. Do you think your narrator lives in the spaces beyond?
He does. I don't know why, but I know this for a fact.
I am on the cusp of my awakening. Perhaps you are on the cusp of yours.
Ah, yeah, look, maybe. I seen my little creaturely body change and morph. Do you have any thoughts on this vessel? The cool, calm, collected majesty?
This
Who cut her own head off?
And cynical. She has protected herself when others could not. She will make for a clever heart. Do not mourn her. She doesn't need to be protected any longer.
She's been brought within your fold. I trust you. Do you think that we're real?
We are real. Nothing is an idea that dwells in the absence of something. But nothing cannot exist on its own. And because of that, nothing can't exist.
Oh, snap. That's like such a good answer. Nothing exists in the absence of something, but nothing cannot exist on its own. Ah. Do you know what's gonna happen when I awaken? Do you know what's going to happen when you awaken?
If I did, I would already be awake.
Okay, whatever. How many more vessels do I need to bring you?
One. Whatever you bring me next will be enough, and then gravity will pull the others back to me. I will be singular, a final multitude.
One more body. One more vessel is all we need to bring the princess, the entity, and we shall have all of our answers. We shall receive an ending to the game. Interesting, interesting. Tune in next time to find out what happens next. But for now... Oh, wait. If this is the last stage before your completion, then I'm not going back. I'm just going to stay here.
You've already tried waiting, but I understand if you need more time. I'll wait with you.
Wait.
I will see you when you return. What textures will you weave for yourself to occupy forever? Will you place the images of you and I into a box for safekeeping? If you close that box, will you become another you in another world? An imaginary pattern repeating itself until it can no longer bear the weight of its hand-drawn cage? You'll always come back to the box, because you'll always want to know what it means to be you. I will be here waiting by your side until you're ready to return to mine.
Did it just close my game? Well, next time. I'll see you next time. And next time, we're gonna get our answers. And we're gonna finish Slay the Princess. Oh.